All right, let's talk about how to turn those warm introductions into real paying clients consistently, confidently, and without ever feeling salesy. Because here's the truth, getting referrals is one thing, but converting them into clients is another. I like to say the secret lies in 3 simple steps: engage, assess, and enroll. When a referral comes your way, it's tempting to jump right into the sales pitch, but that's actually one of the biggest mistakes most coaches, advisors, and professionals make. Referrals come in with built-in trust, but they still need clarity and connection before they're ready to commit. So instead of jumping straight to let's talk numbers, start with a conversation. I usually recommend defining a simple meet and greet call for new referrals. This isn't a sales call, this is a relationship call. The purpose is to get to know the person, understand their needs, their challenges, and goals at a very high level, and give them a sense of who you are, what makes your business unique, and how you help people like them. You could try to do this through your website, in a video, or over email, but nothing beats an actual conversation. People don't buy websites or PDFs, they buy relationships. Let me give you an example. I worked with a bookkeeping firm that wanted to improve their referral conversion rate. They were getting solid introductions, but too many were getting cold. When we looked closer, the problem wasn't the leads, it was the lack of process. Every partner handled referrals differently. Some would call right away, and some would send an email. Some would just wait to see what happened and if the person would reach out first. It was chaos. We fixed that chaos by creating a 2-step conversion system that even their administration team could manage. Step 1 was the meet and greet call. Anyone with good personal skills could handle it. The goal was simple: connect, qualify, and identify if the person is a good fit. If they were, step 2 was to schedule a discovery call, the true sales conversation. That's where the advisor dove deeper into the referral's challenges, needs, and goals. They followed a structured process, shared relevant stories and case studies, and then presented an offer for consideration. And here's what happened. Conversions skyrocketed. Within 3 months, their close rate on referrals went from 28% to over 60%. And it wasn't because they suddenly got better at selling, it was because they got better at listening. By slowing down the process, they built more trust. And that trust led to more yeses. Now, in some cases, especially with the larger, more complex engagements, you might even need a 3rd meeting to present your formal recommendations, review your proposed solution, and close the deal. The point is, every stage of your referral process should have a purpose. And it doesn't have to rely on you alone. With a clear system in place, your team can manage much of this process, ensuring every referral is handled with consistency, professionalism, and care. And that's where your CRM or tracking system comes in. You need a way to clearly see where every referral is in their journey, from the introduction call to the proposal to the close. That visibility helps you follow up properly, optimize your communication, and keep your pipeline warm. And here's something most advisors overlook: the content that supports the process. Case studies, reviews, and success stories that speak to different client challenges are incredibly powerful. They help your referrals see themselves in your success stories. They build credibility, answer objections before they're even asked, and make your offer feel like the natural next step. When you have those stories ready, you don't need to sell hard. You just need to relate. You just need to enroll people in seeing new possibilities. And when you can combine that with a system, something magical happens. You no longer have to rely on the owner or top advisors to be in every meeting. You can train your team, standardize your process, and scale your results. That's how you move from random results to reliable revenue. Because with the right process, you're not chasing clients, you're enrolling them. So here's your challenge. Do you have a defined, repeatable process for converting referrals into clients? Or are you still winging it every time a new opportunity comes your way? If not, it's time to map it out. Document your meet and greet structure, your discovery flow, and your follow-up steps. Because when you have a system, you have scalability. And when you have scalability, you can cultivate freedom. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what works for you. And if you want to share, what is one thing that you will do this week to improve your referral conversion process? Share it in the comments. We can all learn from each other. And if you're ready to build your own scalable system to attract, engage, and enroll more clients, I invite you to join the Amplified Advisors Challenge. It's a free, transformative challenge that includes a business growth assessment, a profit growth calculator, and a progress tracker. It has about 90 minutes of really focused training to help you calculate your success, create a clear plan, and integrate the systems and habits that lead to lasting transformation. Because when you learn to engage, assess, and enroll, you don't just convert more referrals, you create more success stories. Until next time, keep on amplifying. To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.